What's going on, you all? Welcome back to Renegade Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about why I do not do 1v1s and why I'm just not interested in any 1v1s, even though I know a lot of people are joking and a lot of people just want to have some 1v1 fun. But I'm going to be explaining that in today's gameplay video. Today we're going to be using the Dragunov. The Dragunov is the last sniper that I have to use until I've completed basically the marksmen and snipers, and I get platinum for both of those weapon classes. It's one of those things where we are going to be working towards the Damascus continuously. Each stream is going to be some sort of Damascus stream due to the fact that I do want to get this out the way. That way I don't have to go back to this game in general, and I've basically completed the game once I've gotten Damascus, in my opinion. So that's what we're working towards. But let's get into the gameplay and start talking. So what's interesting is as you all can see, this is a post commentary, right? This wasn't one of my live streams I was playing. 27 people showed up. I was definitely appreciative of that. My boy Hellhound Gamer, he was the one who rated me, so he had a 27 strong crew inside the stream, and I was just chilling, having a good time with them. But here's the thing, okay? So this goes back to last year, okay? I 1v1 my brother, Weston, in a 1v1 matchup in Modern Warfare. And at the time, I wasn't really playing the game. No excuse, but I wasn't really playing multiplayer all like that. And I wasn't playing Modern Warfare, Warzone, or anything like that in general, just because I wasn't really feeling it. I was playing a lot of other games like FIFA and story mode games, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and so on. So I 1v1 him and get absolutely trashed. Those of you who saw the video, it was on my main channel before it got deleted. That was when we were playing on shipment and all the weapon classes, assault rifles, SMGs, marksmen, snipers, all that, right? I got absolutely thrashed, okay? And what the bet was, hey, if you lose, Dom, you have to get Black Ops Cold War, which that was something I brought up just to add some stakes to it. You know what I mean? So I lost. I got Black Ops Cold War, and yeah, that was the end of that. Then after that, 1v1'd one of my viewers in Jelly, absolute crazy good player, enjoyed playing against him and everything like that, but I lost to him too. So I was sitting here like, what can I do to, not play 1v1s or try to get better at 1v1s? Those of you who know me and my work schedule, I don't have time to be practicing that sort of thing, like the 1v1s and things of that sort. I don't have any time to be practicing that stuff because I can't spend all day playing a video game that literally takes, yes, all day to get better at. Like, once you've gotten a rhythm and a pattern in Modern Warfare especially, you need to be, efficient, you need to be quicker, everything's on point, which I've been getting better at multiplayer. And I know a couple people have been seeing my recent videos and been like, hey Dom, let's see how you stack up against me, or let's see how you can do in this situation. I'm going to be honest, I'm just not a fan of 1v1s. It's more of a solo thing, I feel like. Those of you who know me, I am a team player, and I rather not play somebody 1v1 to prove to them that I'm better, because I don't need to prove anything to anybody, honestly. Now, many of you may say, well, that's content, Don, it's content. Yes, it's content if you're good at it. It's not content if you lose all of them and then rage and everything like that, even though a lot of people may consider that content, raging videos, stuff like that. I'm just one of those people, not a huge fan of raging, not a huge fan of playing something that is going to make me frustrated with myself. You know what I mean? So that's why I try to base it under team modes like Hardpoint and Domination and all these other ones. Trust me. If I wanted to play solos or 1v1s, I would be playing like a gunfight or something like that, like playing these solo game modes, right? So it's just one of those things for me is I'm just not interested in it, okay? So please, those of you who have been asking and everything like that, please stop asking. I'm not going to even entertain it. I'm not even going to respond to it because I'm just not a 1v1 person, okay? And I'll leave that at that. But yeah, other than that, The content on the YouTube channel has been awesome. We've gained 2 subscribers as of recently, so we're on 45 at the moment. So I'm definitely excited to see where YouTube is going to go for us on this channel. We will be also working on a couple of other things, of course, in the future once PlayStation 5 starts dropping some games. That is going to be a very interesting to see what comes out and what we can upload on our channel, because I want to go all in with the PS5, as well as, of course, play a couple games on PC if possible as well. So yeah, that is that update for you all right there. Those of you who are wondering, well, Dom, it's just Modern Warfare, just Modern Warfare. It's just Modern Warfare for now. Once it's completed, once I've done what I've needed to do in getting the Damascus, which as of this moment, I believe I have 16 weapons left, so it's pretty good right now. Then I will be moving on to other game modes, stuff like that, trying different things, because I would have completed multiplayer basically. After you get Damascus, in my opinion, you completed multiplayer. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on 1v1s. I know I'm bouncing back and forth, but I just wanted to let you all know, yes, some people can do 1v1s and some people can't. I'm one of those who's just not interested in it. Absolutely, it proves nothing to me, in my opinion. Like, what it proves to a lot of people is that you rather prove to someone you're better than them than play the game for fun, right? My issue is I'm hyper competitive and I just can't lose. You know what I mean? I can't put myself in that position of having an opportunity to lose. You know what I mean? So in this game, though, here's what is interesting, a little bit of backstory about this one. There's this guy named Osama bin Laden, okay? He is interesting because he's one of the people who challenged me to the 1v1. That's why I'm showing this gameplay to you all. Because he challenged me to a 1v1, but the funny thing is, it was my last game of the stream. No joke, I had to go after this to work and everything like that. So, ended up getting in this party call and chatting with him a little bit. He's interested. And it's crazy because as soon as, here, he put up in the right-hand corner, which I'm not sure if you all saw, he said outplayed, right? He was using the Kali sticks, I was using a Dragunov. Bro, what do you expect me to do in that situation? Like, come on, like seriously. And here he is again, but yeah, right? He was using Kali sticks, I was using a Dragunov, and he was just very irritated. Like, he was hating. Like, honestly, he didn't like the way I played. He's like, well, 1v1 me with that Dragunov and I'll show you this. And I'm literally sitting here like, bro, it's just a game. And like, why are you so passionate about multiplayer? Like, of all things, this game's almost 2 years old and you're so passionate about multiplayer? Like, genuinely, that you need to get a life outside this game, because it seems like your entire passion is into a video game like this one. Now, granted, many of you are going to say, well, Dom, how about you're grinding for Damascus? Yeah, I'm grinding for Damascus because I want to, not because I have to. It's one of those things where I enjoyed Modern Warfare so much, I said, you know what? What'll top it off is basically getting the best skin in the game, the maxed out skin in the game, right? So, he started that conversation. If you saw the orange lettering, he started it, okay? He said outplayed. Okay. Now, as you can see, I didn't even think he was talking to me. You know what I mean? He never said Renegade or anything like that. He never said anything to me. So, basically, I'm sitting here vibing in the stream, minding my own business, and you'll see eventually when we get there, right? There's going to be a little exchange, because he's one of those people who I could tell as soon as I got into the call with him, he was just like, bleep this, bleep that, bleep this, 1v1 me, bleep, 1v1, like, bro, I don't, and it's amazing that there's actually people in this game who are that way, you know what I mean? Who are like so passionate about trying to prove how much better they are than you. I don't give a damn. Like, honestly, I don't care how much better you are. I mean, how much better you are against me at the game. Because if that was the case, I would be trying to sign up for a CDL team or trying to do my best and getting sponsored. Like, no, I don't care. I'm playing this game for fun. I'm enjoying my time while I am. I like experimenting these new weapons. that I have never used before, like the Dragunov, for example, which is absolutely cheeks. But yeah, you know what I mean? So when people see me posting these clips like 70 bomb or this like that, it's not that I'm better than anybody. It's that I'm just playing the game. You know what I mean? And of course, when you play the game 6 hours a day, you would want to get better, and you would hope that you would be getting better, right? You know what I mean? So there he is again. He did that, okay? He hit me after I was already dead, okay? And then he gets irritated, which I'm about to show you what happens, because he gets irritated because well, here. I ain't about to spoil it for you. There he goes again, right? Oh, he's smacking with the Kali sticks. Wow, bro, cool. And he's a rose skin. So usually the rose skins are sweats anyway, so just saying. But here, you're about to see what happens next, because I was thoroughly like, bro, like, he's so passionate about hitting me with Kali sticks, even though I'm using a Dragunov. I guarantee you, if I was using anything other than this this sniper, I would clap him. I would clap him every time. He wouldn't have gotten a kill on me, honestly. He wouldn't have, right? But it's because I'm using something I'm not used to, and it's because I'm enjoying using things I'm not used to, because it makes me a better player all around, instead of like, oh, he's strictly assaults. No, it's also snipers now. Everything. That guy got destroyed. But yeah, it's just one of those things where so many people are weird about this game, right? Sweats, they're tryhards, and they want to prove to you that they're better than you, even though it's just like, bro, it's a video game. I don't see why you're so passionate about this. But there he is again, right? He's running around, hit his Kali sticks. And then one of these times, I think it's in here. I think the clip is in here. It is actually kind of funny, actually, now that I think about it. You know what I mean? Running around again. He's still running. He's still running. He's just running around the map with his Kali sticks. A weirdo, man. Honestly. Now, I'm not calling him a weirdo because he's using Kali sticks. I'm calling him a weirdo because of how he represents himself. Yeah. So one of these times, I think it was on the headquarters, where he got destroyed, and he's like, well, here. I don't want to spoil it for you all, but here. But this is content right here in itself. Like, I don't have to 1v1 the guy to have content. You know what I mean? I have content right here to prove to you, hey, and this is why I don't 1v1s, because people are just so passionate. And I would have put in his audio, but he was muted. So when I went into OBS, I tried to check, he was muted. So very annoying. But yeah, would have put in his audio, but that's why I'm explaining it to you all now. Okay, he's right here, right? He's right here. I killed him and said, boop, 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 3 times. And then I think it's in the right-hand corner above my webcam, I think, where he's like the Dragunov kid or something like that. Here. Even though he started it with his Kali sticks. He started it. No reason to keep swinging after me after I was dead, bro. You know what I mean? So one of these times, oh yeah, he said, Dragunov kid. Oh no, you're not good, Dragunov kid. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, okay, and I'm going to respond to him, because I can't have this, bro. You know what I mean? So I switch it to overall chat, and here's what I say back. Cry me a river. Cry me a river is all I said, bro. Right? All I said was cry me a river. And then I guess you will see what happens next. But yeah, he was weird, man. Like a weird player. He was cocky. He was arrogant. He was all these things. And I'm just like, bro, I'm just trying to play this game, bro. I don't see why you're complaining. Why? Because I shot your body 3 times after, even though you were doing the same thing at the beginning of the match. 1v1 beep. So as you all see that word up there in the right hand corner, I'm not going to say it, but you know what I mean. Now here's where I shouldn't have responded, but I said this. Keep crying, big man. That's all I said back, bro. That's all I said back, is that. But that's content, I guess you can say, right? Yes, I don't want to be 1v1 people, but it's content nonetheless. And I'm like, bro, this guy's so passionate and everything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And I think he said something else, but I mean, it really doesn't matter because nothing really came of it because I had to go to work anyway. So it is what it is. And even if I didn't have to go to work, I wouldn't 1v1 him because that's how garbage he is. The fact that I had more kills with a Dragunov than he did with a sniper and Kali sticks just goes to show you I'm better than him anyway. So I'm going to take it at that. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all later. 35.